President Muhammadu Buhari on Friday again said Nigerians' unity is not negotiable. Buhari disclosed this in his nationwide broadcast to Nigerians to mark the nation's 61st independence anniversary. Buhari, who had in the past said the country's unity will not be negotiated, in his October 1st address, he said, "Nigeria is for all of us. Its unity is not negotiable, and its ultimate success can only be achieved if we all can come together with a common goal of having peace and prosperity for our nation. We shall continue to work on dialogue-based solutions to address legitimate grievances, but we remain ready to take decisive actions against secessionist agitators and their sponsors who threaten our national security." This comes amid growing calls for the breakup of Nigeria by secessionists. Some Nigerians have, however, called for the restructuring of Nigeria to give regions or states more power, describing the past 18 months as probably Nigeria's toughest period since the Civil War of 1967 to 1970. Buhari said the past 18 months had been some of the most difficult periods in the history of Nigeria since the Civil War. I doubt whether we have seen a period of more heightened challenges than what we have witnessed in this period, he said. Fake statements already divided country, and you are the source of the division. This is not a container of goods coming to Nigeria from overseas, but fellow Nigerians taken to grave for mass burial. Divide Nigeria to save lives. Bring Kanu to court and tell him that he will explain it to you in the language you understand. What is there about this Nigeria that makes it non-negotiable? Is it the hunger in the land, insecurity, the oppression, the inflation? Why is it that only one region that is insisting and forcing one Nigeria on others in a country that we have all can see nothing is working? Nigerians are reacting. Okay, someone said, "I like this statement. It's not negotiable. You accept Nigerian as on before we negotiate with you. If you don't agree with one Nigeria, you is the same as Boko Haram. Whether negotiable or not negotiable, Biafra and Oduduwa has come to stay. Trust is the bedrock of unity. Where trust is breached, there can't be any unity anymore." Is Aisha's first wife. If no, then divide Nigeria to save lives. Buhari is speaking for himself, not for me, because referendum determines everything. He can say all he wants, but Biafra must come. They know that without Igbos and Yorubas, the North can and will never survive by themselves. They depend on the South for everything, even when they brag about feeding the nation. It is better to watch Nats GEOY than listen to the so-called president of Nigeria. One will learn for the wonders of nature. Okay, so I just dropped that. He knows within himself that without negotiation, Nigeria is going nowhere. That is what any president will say. Presidents must always talk from the point of strength, hope, and unity. But in reality, there is no any alternative to negotiation of our unity. All these negotiations won't disappear automatically until the unity of Afghanistan was non-negotiable, until Taliban overrun the country. Our leaders today must understand that they will be around forever. They won't be around forever if they fail to negotiate our unity today. The coming generation will scatter things, We must negotiate our unity in order to save Nigeria from imminent bigger problem that is coming. All right, someone just dropped that. You should continue to live in full paradise. Your decisive and nepotic policies has disunited us. We no longer need negotiations to be free. Biafra nation must stand. No Biafra, no peace. Someone said, Ari were happy listening to this speech for not knowing they are the one being deceived by this juju man, he said. Okay, Nigerians are still talking. Someone said, what and who gives him the constituted power to make such wide pronouncements? He speaks only for himself. Each time I hear this statement, it baffled me. Is marriage by force? So guys, these are Nigerians' reactions to Mr. President's speech. This is a independent speech. He said Nigeria's unity is not negotiable. But the question is, what are we going to say about Nigeria that is not negotiable? Is it the high cost of living? Is it the killings? Is it the injustice that is playing out? Is it the nepotic that is playing out? What are we going to talk about Nigeria? Most times, I feel that even the president does not know what is going on, because coming out to say something like this in a nationwide whatever, I don't think he actually knows what is going on in the country. And this is the biggest problem. If our leaders are not aware of the happening in the country, that means we are in a very big mess. Anyway, guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly hit the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bye for now.